Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Mohamed, and in this video I will be explaining to you what is the meaning of a Sousou. What is the Sousou savings, or what is the online Sousou, the daily Sousou, however you want to call it. Welcome to my channel. First of all, before we begin, I would like to disclaim something. Nothing in this video should be represented or looked at as a business advice or a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor, and whatever is represented in this video is not a business opportunity, so it shouldn't be looked at this way. What will be represented in this video or in this channel is solely my own opinion, and it's up to you if you want to take it on or just leave it as it is. Okay, now let's move on to the point of the video, which was the question: what is a Sousou? Okay, a Sousou, as you can tell from the word, it's not originated from the English language. It originated from West Africa, actually, thousands of years ago. West Africans, some of you may know, West Africa is one of the richest parts of Africa with minerals and oil and natural resources. So the people of West Africa used to do the Sousou in order to save money and recycle the wealth amongst each other. And throughout time, the idea spread around the world, and it migrated to the United States lately. As you can see, a lot of people have been searching for the word Sousou lately. So I will be explaining to you what's the meaning of a Sousou. The Sousou is when a group of like-minded individuals come together and start gifting each other money on a consistent basis with fixed amounts. At the end of each period, one of the individuals in the group will be given or gifted the collective amount that was gathered. Yeah, and the cycle continues until everyone in the group is gifted just like that first individual, and after that the cycle would be over. But they tend to do it again and again and again and again, and that way they will save their money and not spend it as much. This is a diagram that I found online. I think it perfectly explains the Sousou. As I said, it's a like-minded individual comes together and gifting each other money, also known as group economics. For instance, if we have those 6 individuals, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, starting with this guy right here and with this lady, each agreed that they will share their money together using the method of a Sousou. Each of them will be contributing a fixed amount, and during every period, the first period, this guy will take the whole gift, the whole money. At the second period, they will also contribute the $500, but the collective amount will go to this lady over here. And the third period will go to this guy, and so on and so forth. As you can see, the amount is 3,000. So that's why I use the 500, because there's 6 of them, and each of them will be contributing 500. That's $3,000 collectively. So each pay period, they will, of course, agree on the pay period. It could be weekly, it could be bi-weekly, it could be monthly, whatever it is. Each pay period, one of them will get the amount, and he will not take the money and just leave. No, he will stay until the end of the period, 5 or the 6th period, so he could contribute on each one. So this way, every period that shows up, every one of them will get the $3,000, and no one will be left behind. Most of the Sousous keep going. They don't just go until the 6th period and stop. No, they keep going to recycle their money. This way they will save money. This way everybody eats, as they like to say. So yeah, that's the main concept of the Sousou. So moving on, as I said, it originated from West Africa, but this is neither here nor there. I thought I would put this on to explain what the name Sousou came from, because it's not an English word, as you can tell. Okay, one of the most famous forms of Sousou is the Flower Susu. I personally don't do it, never done it before. I heard about it, so I'll not be explaining it, but if you know it, this will be best to explain it. Yeah, this what you did here was a Sousou, but it's called the Flower Susu. They got 4 levels. They got the fire, they got the wind, the 2nd level, they got the earth, the 3rd level, and they got the water, the 1st level. And the water recycles, meaning not one person will stay in the fire, and not one person will stay in the wind, not one person will stay in the earth, not one person will stay in the water. All of them will recycle throughout all those levels, but the water level is the level that receives the gift at the end of the period. Yeah. So the second form of it is called the online Sousou, which I mainly use. The reason I like it so much is because it's fast. It moves very fast. For instance, in the Flower Susu, you could wait for weeks or maybe months sometimes for you to reach the level of the water and get gifted. And the flower will split, and everyone will recycle throughout the levels. But within the online Susu, no, it's very fast. That's why I like it very much. Just to explain it in layman's term, as I would try to do that. The board level, the board Susu or the online Susu is similar to the Flower Susu. It has also 4 levels. You could say that this is the bottom row is the fire level, and the second row is the wind level, and the third row is the earth level, and the first guy here at the top is the water level, which would mean that he's the one who will be gifted during this period. As you can see, during this period, this guy will be gifted. Who's going to gift this guy? The guys at the bottom, the fire level. Okay, but in the online Susu, they got different namings for them. The first level, the entrance level, as I like to call it, they call it the freshmen, just like in school. The second level, they call it the sophomores. The third level, they call it the juniors, and the first guy here, or the first level, they call it the seniors. So the bottom level, or the freshmen, will collectively they are 8. Each of them will be gifting a fixed amount. All of them will give the same amount of money, and the whole money will go to the guy at the top. And your whole goal, or the whole main purpose of the board, the Susu, is for us to move forward. Yeah. After the freshmen, all of them gift the guy at the top, the board will retire, and we will move on. So at the second one, it will split to 2 boards. Okay, it would split to 2 boards after this guy take the gift and leave. This guy over here, 29 Hustle, and this guy over here, Mikhail. Each will have his own board, and each will be at the top, as you can see. Okay, they will take 4. This one will take 4 of them and leave and make a separate board, and this guy will take 4 of them and leave and make a separate one, and the game goes on. Okay, so as I explained in the previous slide, that the guy at the top is the senior level, and that's the point of the whole board Susu. Everyone will, at the end of his level, I would like to say at his level increase, or his level rise, would end up at the senior level, and he will be gifted by all the guys at the bottom. Then after he gets gifted, he will leave. Then the board will split, and the 2 guys after him will take his place. Each of them will take his own board. That's my best way of explaining it. And don't worry about the colors, the blue one, the black, the red. We will explain about those later, as we explain the platform that the online Susu operate in, which is called Your Eternal Seed, which is the platform I work with, or I operate in. Very, very good platform. I will explain it later. As I said, this is the entrance level. Everyone will enter at this. After you get invited to the platform, you will enter at this. But even if the guy invited you is on the sophomore level or on the junior level, you will not be gifting him. That's what I love about this platform. It's not like MLM. Whoever brought you, he will get the monetary reward. No, you will be gifting the guy at the top, the senior. This way, selfishness, as I like to call it, will subside. Yeah, it's about groups, and it's not about one person. That's why I love Sousou so much, unlike MLM. Anyway, it's not about MLM, so let's move on. This is the platform I'm currently on. I like it, as I said, because they provide the online Sousou, which is fast, moves fast, and it's easy to learn and easy to explain to people. And if you want to join this platform, I will be happy to make a video explaining it and provide you with the invite link. Of course, you need to be invited to enter this platform. No one person could just go there on their own and just click the join us and join. You have to specify who invited you. Yeah, and of course, if you want to come through my link or through my invitation, you have to be vetted. Meaning I'll have to speak to you via text or via email just to see where you stand. And it's not, as I said, it's not about you. Don't take this personal. And it's not about me also. It's about the group. I have to make sure that you will be a viable member of the board, and you're not here just to get a quick click, as I like to say it, and that you really plan to recycle your money and help others. And help yourself also. This is a universal law, the law of reciprocity. Whatever you give, you get back. Just like the law of gravity. If you fall from above, you will fall down. You will not stand still, or you will not fall up. You will fall down. So the law of reciprocity is the same. Whatever you give, you get back. This is why I love Sou Sou so much. Anyway, moving on. This is some points that I wrote why I think Sou Sou is very beneficial. The first point is group economics, because I don't believe that one person, one man or one woman can run a healthy economic system. We have to do it as a group. Even the rich guys, the wealthy guys, the millionaires and billionaires, they have their own networks, they have their own clubs, they work together, they help each other. This is the way healthy economics are built. Yeah, selfishness does not have a place in a healthy economic system. Anyway, the second point is that it's a powerful wealth building tool. As I said before, it is used also by the rich and by the poor and the middle class. Why is that? It's because they use it for different reasons, but at the end, it does what it does. It saves money. It helps everybody achieve more cash. And in the case of the wealthy people, they use it for tax purposes, as you can see here at the end. I'm not going to speak about that because I'm not a tax consultant or a CPA, but you can research more or ask your CPA about the tax exclusion of the gifting. Anyway, third point, it's a great motivation to save money. Why I think it's a great motivation to save money is because when the money is in your pocket or in your bank account, and you don't feel inclined or you don't feel committed to a group of people that depend on you, you're either going to spend it or you will not be as motivated to put some more money in it. But when you know that there are a group of people who depend on you on a consistent basis, a group of the Sousou, for example, in this case, no, you will be motivated to save more money in order to make your payments on time and to gift to your Sousou members. I'd like to call them the family, but you can call it the community or the members. Anyway, the fourth point is the best way to get more cash. As I explained, at the end of each period, each member will be specified to take the hand of that period. The hand is the collective amount of money everybody put into the Sousou. This way you will have more cash, and the next month you don't have to give it all back. No, you just pay the specified monthly amount. For example, in the previous example here, I explained to you that everyone contributed 500 to put in the hand a total amount of 3,000. In the first period, this guy, let's just call him John, he got 3,000. All right. In the second period, this guy, let's call her Jane, this lady, she will get 3,000 also, but she will not be getting the 3,000 from John. She'll be getting from John, and those guys, all of them collectively, including her own contribution or her own gift. So in the first month, John got 3,000 first period. In the second period, John will not pay the 3,000, all of it. No, he will gift only his specified monthly amount, which is 500, which will leave John with 2,500 to play with until it finishes the sixth period. Then in the seventh period, if they decided to continue, John will get another 3,000. And this will happen to each and every member of the group, which will end up result in using each other money or each other gift as a mean to have more cash. That's why this concept of Sou Sou have been around for thousands of years, and it's, as I like to call it, undisputed, undefeated. Unlike all the Ponzi schemes of Wall Street and bank and the Fed, I don't want to get too deep into that, but this concept still remains solid. I like that. So let's move on. I don't think we have a couple more points. It's a universal karma. If you believe in those stuff, if you don't believe it, you could skip this point. I don't believe in it. Whatever you put out, you get back. Yeah, this is the law of reciprocity. Yeah, this is the law of the reciprocity. Anyway, moving on. For tax purposes, I already explained that. Okay, why do people do it? I also explained that. I think I explained that before. To become highly motivated to save money when you know that people are depending on you or your community of like-minded people, whether it be your family or friends or people you just know, colleagues, associates. Also, it's the mean to get higher amounts of cash. Yeah, if you're short on cash, Sou Sou is the best way to do it. It's the best way to go. Also, it is not a business opportunity, and it's not. Just remember that it's not a business opportunity. It's not a way to make money. It's a way to recycle money. It is not about you. It's not about your gain. It is not about your income. It's about sharing and caring. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video or found any value. I'll be leaving my email at the bottom of in the description of the video. I would also maybe later on I will add a link to a questionnaire. Maybe if you would like to join the Sou Sou through my link, I would appreciate if you go through the questionnaire first before you ask me. I'll also be leaving my phone number if you'd like to text me. I might reply to you within 24 hours. This is simply because I'm a little bit busy. I work 2 jobs, so I would appreciate your wait and understanding. Thanks, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and share it with your friends if you think they would gain any value from this. I also leave your comments at the bottom of the video if you have any questions and if you have any anything you would like to add. I read all the comments. Thanks, guys, and have a good day.